What's good, y'all? It's your boy Ross back at it again with another video. So, we got to talk about the supposed rumors on why Jey Uso dropped the World Heavyweight Championship to Gunther this past Monday. And the speculation is they wanted to set up a match, which we already knew that was going to happen between Goldberg and Gunther, but they wanted the World Heavyweight Championship to be on the line. Now, once again, we don't know if this is 100% true, but these are the rumors that are floating around, and if that's the case, not gonna lie to you, I do not like that reasoning for them taking the title off of Jey Uso so soon to set up this match. All right, let's get into this article that's particularly talking about this. I know some of you guys have hit me up on Twitter wanting to get my opinion on it, so here I am, man. Let's see what's going on here. The reports are saying Triple H cut off Jey Uso's world title reign due to Goldberg's retirement match. Let's see. Earlier this week, I jumped the gun like a dumbass in thinking Goldberg would return to Raw to stop Gunther from winning the World Heavyweight Championship from Jey Uso. It turns out that Goldberg was nowhere to be seen, and the night ended with the ring general as the new champ. Just like that, Uso world title reign ended in less than 60 days with only two successful title defenses. One of those matches was a very rushed bout against Logan Paul on Saturday night's main event. The other had a disappointing disqualification finish on Raw No Yeet. This begs the question, why did WWE suddenly cut off Jey's run with the GOAT like that? According to the Wrestling Observer, Dave Meltzer, it's because the plan is to make Goldberg's retirement match next month as big as possible by putting Gunther's world title on the line. Gunther beat Jey Uso to win the world title on the June 9th Raw show in Phoenix. It was confirmed to us. The reason this happened is because Paul Levesque made the call to make Gunther versus Bill Goldberg on July 12th, Saturday night's main event, a title match, likely since it was going to be the same day as All In Texas. Come on now. Gunther versus Goldberg was always going to be the retirement match, and it was always going to be against All In Texas on NBC, with the idea of maximizing that day with the big match, not on Netflix, but on free network television. I'm scratching my head over the decision making here. Since John Cena is currently doing the heel version of trying to retire with the WWE Championship, Goldberg can't retire with the world title on July 12th because it would undermine Cena's last real champion angle to some extent. And if the idea is to have Goldberg lose a retirement title match during while hurting AEW as much as possible that weekend, then why not book Goldberg versus Cena instead? It's a much bigger attraction than Goldberg versus Gunther. How do you feel about Triple H cutting off Jey Uso's world title reign to give Goldberg's retirement higher stakes on the same date as AEW's biggest show of the year? Let me know in the comments down below, bro. What the fuck? That's just disheartening. If that is the real reason, bro, oh, that's so fucking stupid. We're literally doing the same thing that we were doing when Vince was in control with bringing in Goldberg for a title match. For what? Bro, just have a retirement match. It's going to be a match that people are going to check out anyway, bro. We know he's not winning. It's his retirement match. You've already planted the seeds. Hell, I definitely wouldn't want to see Goldberg and John Cena. Fuck no. No, but that would be a big money match, but I wouldn't want to see that shit. No, I barely want to see this. I only want to see this to see Goldberg take the L and he ride off into the sunset, bro. What is this? If that's the real reason why Jey Uso lost the fucking title, bro, why? This match could have been set without the title. And it's on Saturday night's main event, so you know it's going to be riddled with commercials. It's not even going to be on the PLE. It's going to be on a commercial written show, house show, essentially. What are we doing? I hope that's not the reason. And even then, it didn't need the belt. I love Goldberg from back in the day, his WCW days, even his first run in WWE, even though I think they definitely messed up the booking. That's fine. I can rock with that. But when he came back again, it was cool, but then it wasn't cool. You're over here beating Kevin Owens and the whole situation with The Fiend. It just too much just bad times with Goldberg in his last run in WWE. Let's not even mention Goldberg versus The Undertaker. Horrible, right? What are we doing here, bro? Why? Why is this the thing? Why did the title need to be on Gunther to set this damn matchup when you didn't need it to happen? There are reports saying he's going to be there on Monday. Good God. Come on, bro. I get it. He wants his retirement match. Cool. You didn't need the title. You could have had Jay hold on. You could have had Jay hold on till, I don't know, maybe SummerSlam, at least Night of Champions, something. But you telling me you cut it short because of that? And once again, I hope this is not the reason. I hope there's another reason why they did that, because in that sense, to me, that's messed up, bro. Whether you like Jay or not, you telling me he loses on a Monday Night Raw clean so they can set up a fucking title match against Goldberg, which we know Goldberg's not winning. What are we doing? What the fuck? That is some... I put that up there with Vince McMahon type booking, bro. Because Vince did the same thing with Goldberg. They would cannibalize their own fucking roster, their own talent that they're trying to push to give him some type of title opportunity. Why? Why, bro? Why, bro? Just end this. Just end this. Like, what are we doing? I don't care. I haven't cared in a while for Goldberg, and I definitely don't care for this to being the reason for him to get a championship match at the cost of your current talent. Once again, Gunther having a championship, cool. I'm okay with that. That's fine. It is what it is. Whatever. But putting the title on him just so he can defend it against fucking Goldberg to retire him when you didn't need that, you could have did that later. You could have had Gunther pack up Goldberg, send him on his way. Then you could have been like, all right, I beat a legend. It's time for me to get my title back. You could have did that. You could have set that up. I beat a legend. I retired his ass for good. I need a title shot. At least Jay would have had it a little bit longer. You could have been teasing it. Jay is so focused on trying to make sure he can keep the championship and protect it from Seth Rollins, because Seth Rollins is going to do whatever he can to take the championship from him. You could have did that. Jay's off his game now. Gunther deals with Goldberg. Now he sets his sights back on Jey Uso, who's not focused. He's worried about a lot of different things. And Gunther riding on his high. I took out Goldberg. Now you get the title match at a probably PLE or something. But instead, we got to sit up there and make it the biggest match possible, because we got to come back AEW on their show. Come on, bro. I'm going to just keep it 1,000 with you, bro. Yeah, you're going to be on nationalized television, like nationwide. But come on, bro. It's 2025. Yes, it will probably be a big marquee match, but people are not clamoring and going ape shit to see Goldberg versus Gunther for the world title when we know he's leaving on a glorified house show that's going to have 20 million commercials. That match is probably going to only be 5 minutes. If you want to be honest, that match is only going to be 5 minutes. Goldberg's not giving you a 10-minute classic. The commercial is going to take up majority of that match. The match is going to be 5 fucking minutes. And then what? Yeah, whatever, bro. I hope this is not true. I really hope this is not true. But if it is, what do we? Yeah, bro. I don't know. This makes no fucking sense. TKO loves this. I, hey man, comment down below. Let me know. Do you believe these reports? Do you believe that's the reason why Jay dropped the title? And if so, how do you guys feel about that? Do you guys think this match, Goldberg and Gunther, at Saturday night's main event, should be for the world fucking title? Let me know how y'all feel. Because me personally, this was fucking stupid. What the I'm out. I'm out.